Mental health is something that I personally know because I also experienced it in my teenage years and in my early 20s. And I know that it's something difficult to deal with, especially when you have no support or you come from a family that doesn't believe in mental health, or society's expectation where that a guy should be this way and mental health is for the weak. And that's not true. I mean, a lot of people are suffering from mental health. I know when it comes to mental health, there's days where it's just you don't even want to get out of bed, you just want to be in bed. It's just bad, you just feel hopeless, sad, you just want to sleep probably, and it's just a really bad feeling that you get. And what I'm trying to tell you is that not to stay thinking about the negative thoughts and negative emotions, because if you stay thinking about them, you stay stuck in that loop and just keep making yourself feel worse and worse and worse. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys my strategies that I did to keep myself motivated or keep myself uplifted when days like that came, and what helped me on my journey to eventually get better than from where I was before, where I thought I was gonna be stuck. For my first advice, it's gonna be exercise. Now, I know this one, not everybody exercises because you're tired from work or you don't have time or whatever. I really recommend it, and I really insist that you at least start slowly moving to exercising more and more. But any physical activity for at least 30 minutes is good, not only for your mental health, but also for your mood and for your body. Now, when it comes to exercises, you don't really need to go to the gym to go and exercise for 30 minutes every day. The National Institutes of Health, or NIH, says that exercises including jogging, swimming, cycling, walking, gardening, and dancing have been proved to reduce anxiety and depression. These improvements in mood are proposed to be caused by exercise-induced increase in blood circulation to the brain. So the key point is that you need anything that's going to keep you moving physically to circulate your blood to the brain and through the rest of the body. Now, for this second one, it's gonna be writing. Writing helps you a lot. It helps you get to know yourself more, be aware of what your triggers are, and clears your mind because you're just letting everything out. Especially if you have no one to talk to or you just don't want to tell nobody what you're thinking about. A journal is the best way to do it. Write. You don't have to write every day. You could write every other day. But as long as you write and you be constant about it, it's gonna help you a lot, trust me. It makes you feel way better, and it really makes you learn about yourself. You could find contradictions about yourself where you think you don't do something, but you actually do, or you're triggered. You could see patterns. You could start finding patterns on yourself of what gets you mad, what gets you sad, or stuff like that. But it doesn't always have to be a negative journal either. It could be a positive journal where you write down what you're mindful about, what you're grateful for, all your positivities. For example, yes, at the moment we do think about the negative moments and how those negative moments affect us and only us, and we're the victim of that moment. But in reality, are we really the victims like that? Because there are people out there in the world suffering way more than what we are actually suffering on at that moment. But in the moment that we're on right now, we're not thinking about other people. We're thinking about only ourselves and how it's making us feel. And I get that. If you write about things that you're grateful for, you start thinking that you actually don't have it as bad as you think you do, and you start being grateful for that stuff because like I said, there's people out there that actually have it worse. But I'm not trying to dismiss your feelings. No, they're important as well. It will make you be a little bit more mindful, where when negative thoughts do come into the mind, you just start thinking about like I said, you get stuck in that loop, and writing about things that you're grateful for helps you break that loop at least and think about the positive stuff. And get away from the negativity and start thinking about positivity, and it'll make you feel way better. Number 3, this one is important because I've read online, and apparently many people in the world lack of it or are not getting enough of it, and it's sleep. Sleep is really important because that's how the brain starts fixing itself, starts organizing its memories and everything, and optimizing itself, you could say. And your body starts healing, and you wake up with energy and in a better mood. The Mental Health Foundation says that sleeping helps to repair and restore our brains, not just our bodies. Poor sleep over a sustained period leads to a number of problems which are immediately recognizable, including fatigue, sleepiness, poor concentration, lapse in memory, and irritability. Sleep is an important factor in your mental health as well. Minimum is 8 hours, but it all depends on you actually, on how tired you are and how much do you think your body needs. Does it still need more sleep, or does it not need it? Because sleeping too much can also be a hazard on your health, but that's other stuff. So getting the right amount of sleep is important to keeping a healthy state of mind. Number 4, this is a personal one that I decided to throw in because it actually has helped me stay busy, not thinking about my negative thoughts, and giving me like a fresh start, you could say, which is remodeling. Now, don't go out there remodeling your house, your whole house or whatever, but what I do is I remodel my room and start seeing ways I could organize, where I could make more space, just make a new look on my room. And it keeps me busy, it keeps me concentrated and just thinking about my room and not about my negative thoughts that I was thinking about before. It promotes creativity because you're thinking on ways to rearrange. It's a good way so that way you could not be stuck in those same old routine, you could say. It will be like a new start for you. And now for my last advice, support. Support is something really important that everybody needs. Even if you think you don't, you really do. Because loneliness feels good. Maybe you're that type of person that likes to be isolated, but there's comes times where you do need somebody, to talk to hang around with, to feel that energy, And a family member could be a great way too. Maybe you have a family member that you're closer to and you trust, or maybe you don't, like me. Maybe a friend would be a good choice, but be careful with the friends that you choose or the friends that you have, because nowadays, who can you really trust? Everybody out here snaking everybody just for a better opportunity or an advancement, you could say. What I recommend, if those two aren't a choice, is a pet. If you have a pet, a dog, a cat, a fish, a turtle, they're always there for you. They're always there. Their love for you is unconditionally, and they won't judge you at all. So you don't have to worry about that. And they'll always be there to listen to you, It's just a great way for emotional support and not be lonely, You could feel like you could count on someone, you could say. The American Psychiatric Association says that among pet owners, a strong majority, 86%, said that their pets have a mostly positive impact on their mental health. The animals we bring into our lives and our families play many roles, from non-judgmental companions that we love to key partners in reducing stress and anxiety. So this shows us that having some type of support, either a person or a pet, greatly improves your mental health in a positive way. At least it reduces stress and anxiety, and it offers companionship, so you won't be lonely or feel lonely when those times come. So yeah, we're getting to the end of the video, and something I just want to share with you guys is the most important thing is to try to stay strong. Your biggest cheerleader is yourself, and when you're stuck in bed and you have those days where you don't want to get up, I know it's hard to get up, and I know it's you just have those thoughts, but change comes within you, and you just gotta be strong, and do not let this bring you down. I know you're there thinking, laying down, all these negative thoughts, but stop yourself and be like, no, because if I'm here, I'm always gonna be stuck here. Get up and do something. Keep yourself busy, whatever you want to do, whatever, but yeah, just stay positive and be mindful and be positive to others, just be a good person. That's all. So I hope this video helped anybody out there that's struggling or going through this phase right now. Don't let things bring you down. I hope somebody out there found this video helpful. If you like this video, please give it a like And if you want to see more strategies or more mental health videos, subscribe to my channel. If you have any strategies that you do that I didn't mention that could help somebody else too, put them in the comments. I'll reply back. So yeah, I hope everybody is doing good out there and hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.